What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Antoine here, and welcome back! We're back with another video on the channel. In today's video here to play some more Life is Strange Reunion. We're back with some more of it. So, the last episode, of course, we were just scouting around, seeing what the Braxton's things, the Frick house, and everything, what's going on, and where they up to, and how things are, and everything else. And we're still trying to cover more of it, see what's going on. It caused a fire. We found out that a lot of people blaming like Caledon for the whole entire storm that happened on Lakeport, like everything else, and and it looks like Lucas part of this whole entire fucking riot shit. I'm assuming that's gonna be like a protest. I'm assuming that he's probably part of this whole thing. That's probably devastating him. Maybe he has his reason why this whole thing is happening. So we got a Braxton shit situation that's going on. The people are blaming for Braxton, which you knew about in the beginning of this game we played, but also the whole entire protest that's been going on that maybe leading to Braxium, you know what I'm saying? Being involved in it along with reasons behind, Calderon, blaming Calderon for for this whole entire mess at Lakeport because the whole entire storm that happened. So basically this storm really caused a whole entire fucking protest. So basically Max's time traveling shit and Safi's fucking crazy ass caused this whole entire, hell that broke loose and shit. Unfortunately. So yeah. So now we're kind of like putting the pieces together why like all this might be like leading to like a fire that's gonna be happening on a Sunday evening. So we got to wait and see and go from there. But once again, thank you for all the support of Life is Strange reunion. We're gonna wait and see and go from there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's continue on. All right. So anybody that bid here? Anyone bid?
Emeritus? Is that
Anyone
what they
bid?
call it when you resign? Then outbid me? This cannot stand.
This motherfucker outbid. No, fuck that. No, bid. No, boy.
I want this sculpture just as badly as I want to stick it to Vin.
Vin, you piece of shit. Fuck off. You fucking prick. This dude, I'm guessing he's going to fucking. Nah, can I bid something else?
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So
Wait.
it's current. This would be a great spot
Oh, it's
for
a gift
fancy
certificate.
date night.
What the hell?
So it's currently useless.
It was a
to
gift
me.
certificate. Never mind.
Emeritus? Is that what they call it when you resign in disgrace?
Oh wait, it's Arrow review with Lucas. Oh hell no! I'm not paying for a review for that piece of shit nigga Lucas. No, fuck him. No, screw that guy. I need that sculpture though. Like, bruh, like Vin, you need to chill your bitch ass out. With your gay looking ass. Anyways, but we have to figure out. Like, damn, let me have that sculpture. I looked up like, wait a second, can I outbid something? Then I realized last episode, like, oh wait, this is a restaurant gift certificate shit, and this is basically like an error for like being fucking. No, I'm not. No, fuck the Lucas guy. I hate him because he's responsible for Maya and all that type of stuff, but stealing her book and shit. I didn't forget about it. I forget about that shit. Now we got to talk to this jackass, so we're gonna talk to him, see what he's doing. He's up to something. We're gonna put a little dirt on his ass, so see what he's up to. He wasn't there before, so I don't know why he's there now. That's odd, whatever.
Lucas.
Well, Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you
Guys steal
practice
people's
that
books.
while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Oh, wait, so he was fired. Oh, so he was fired. Really? Hold on. So the dude was fired while this whole thing was happening. Oh, so he was. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Now, let's see. Is there anything? Give me. Hold on. Let's be able to be his beer. What are you doing here? new novel.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
It wasn't interesting, huh? Let me see it then. Oh, hold on. Let me see it. New medium, huh? Business card. Let me see.
This might give me an in with Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
This is podcast. Oh, okay. Hold on. This might be good information about this. So let's see. It might be like a good information of the podcast or anything. So what's this?
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University.
Because you got fired there.
So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders.
Mm.
Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire.
Oh, so you're a leader.
True,
of this,
they are
okay.
not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man.
Mm.
Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters.
That's very odd coming from you.
The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good.
So you're protesting.
But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way.
There's a trophy for this.
Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
Vox Populi!
The fuck?
I would give anything to unhear that.
Yeah. So there's two podcasts, huh? There's two podcasts in this bitch, huh? Interesting. So it looks like there's a podcast. I think there's a trophy where I have to listen to all the podcasts in this game that includes Lucas' podcast and all this. So he's protesting. Basically, he joined up the people at Lakeport to protest because they are blaming Calderon for all this whole storm shit, and they're thinking that they're not gonna fund this, all this, whatever. They're responsible for the whole death and everything. So I think that's why though. That's why. So that's why he's doing all this. And I believe, I don't know if he was fired or not. I think he was fired for sure. Because after the whole Maya, Maya, him getting exposed, but still in Maya's book and everything was led to her death and everything. I think he reassigned, so he's cooked. So he's done for. His goose is cooked, unfortunately. So let's talk to Lucas once again. Let's talk to her. Him once again. This bitch ass over here. Alright, let's do it again. Cut the chase. Heard about your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It's garbage. I would love to say it's garbage, but we need information about what Lucas and this whole entire protest shit. Protest shit. So let's play along on his good side.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
Stop the cap.
That's
I'm done.
gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
It was garbage. We know that,
This
Max.
is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Yeah, Fremont House.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street.
Oh.
Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
Why
The
would they
Abraxas
rename
house-
it?
Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas house is off campus.
Exactly.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
Yeah. Caledon 2.0.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Yeah, because of Owen's expanding shit that he did. Hold on, I need to pause this. Can I pause this? No. So, alright. So basically, because of Owen decides to rebuild this Caledon 2.0 and all that, it overtakes Lakeport, right? Because it's still like hundreds of acres of Lakeport's land, basically. Like Caledon University, because of like Owen's like great idea, like, hey, let's go build a Caledon 2.0, but in doing so, it's stealing like Lakeport's land and everything else. It's because ever since the storm happened, that happened in Life is Strange Double Exposure, it destroyed some of the Lakeport's land, and it really kind of fucked up people's businesses, lives, and everything else. And because of that, now Owen want to take this opportunity to basically, make a build of this Caledon 2.0 in the Lakeport land, like stealing like at least 100 acres, basically, based off of this, right? And they want to build this in this Fremont speech near the Braxia's house, which is Braxia's like a party club and everything. So, which got many people in Lakeport thinking, Abraxia, huh? They're basically in their mind, they're thinking, Abraxia is basically part of this, is part of this Calderon. It gotta be part of Calderon, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be in there, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously it's right where the whole entire Abraxia house is at. So you got people thinking, Abraxia is right near, that's the street that Abraxia is at. And they're building Calderon 2.0 over there, which is taking 100 acres of the Lakeport land. So now in their minds, they're thinking, you know what? They're taking away people's livelihoods, jobs, because that's a lot, and then the housing and everything, right? And because of that, it got people thinking, no, the Braxton gotta be involved with Calderon making Calderon 2.0 and all this. That's what I'm thinking based off of this here. But I'll read it just in case, though. So it says protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, the landslide, which is the tornado shit, destroyed half of Lakeport, half of Felmont Street, and several resident properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. So basically, ever since the storm happened last time that we did this whole thing, Owen, basically, who's the president right now currently, Owen, whatever last name, has been pushing Lakeport to buy Lakeport as much as he can to basically build some of the 100 acres land in there to build this Caledon 2.0 shit, which got a lot of people in Lakeport pissed off and why people are not happy about this whole thing. That's why the protests and the fires started happening, and then Braxton comes involved in it because apparently Braxton is kind of under some something involved with the new president Owens and Calderon, because Calderon's basically Braxton's basically like a fucking party shit. So you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is uncomprehended overreach by the university that doesn't respect the town wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with an enormous historic value. Through it only mightily damaged in the landslide. Caledon is a fast tracking and a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historic Commission and its Abraxas Society. Call your city council and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. So Luke is leading the whole entire protest. So he's leading the whole entire protest of this whole entire thing about the whole entire Calderon of Owen building Calderon 2.0, and they're going to build that around 380 Freeman Street, which is literally it's the headquarters of Braxton Society, all that shit. So because Abraxa is off campus, like Max said, but they are part of Calderon because they have historic things in there. I don't know why. It's basically like a party shit. That's what I'm hearing, but I digress. And then Luke is against this whole thing. That's why he wanted to stop this whole entire Lakeport's, Lakeport from getting like run by Calderon 2.0 with Owen, who's the president of the thing. So it makes sense why the fire started and why people hate Braxton because Braxton is basically part of Calderon, like part of Calderon apparently. Which explain why Owen and Calderon, are, Calderon. Explain why earlier, like Owen wanted to purchase, buy more of this Calderon 2.0, and that's going to be in that street that I mentioned, and that's going to steal a lot of like half like through Lakeport, street things. So yeah, this protest gonna be bad. That's why all this happening.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Yep. Still local.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High.
Oh, Lakeport High School.
College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Oh, so he still got a job. I mean, he used to got a job at Calderon, but then he got caught doing some bullshit with Maya and everything else, stealing books and shit. So now he teaches at Lakeport High School as an English teacher. Smart move.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
Mm-hmm.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Yep.
Judge
pretty
me all
much.
you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
And you're a fucking asshole. Good thing you're teacher at the Lakeport High School.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
He can wait for sure. But I didn't check this bed and see what he's doing. Because he's not slick, bro. What we got here?
Vin doesn't like any art from the last century. What's he up to?
This motherfucker.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Congrats, Vin.
What? You totally cheated.
Sorry, Max. Art is a highly fungible asset. You're welcome to come admire it before I flip it.
Or I can reverse the shit and take it over. Watch this. Oh, really? Watch this. You think I'm slick, huh? Watch this.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Where's the pin, Vin? Yeah, Vin, where's the pin, man? Yeah.
Nice job, Max.
Well played, Caulfield. Well played.
You love it. Reviving time is so good. Oh yeah, going once, going twice. Win a silent abduction bid war. Let's go. So easy to get Vin out of here. So easy. Now we can leave up this bitch.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
All right, now let's go talk to Moses. I'm so glad there has not been no chapter 1 or chapter 2 or 3. It seems like they're doing this whole entire thing and going over again.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Oh, Chloe's here.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
Oh, damn. Woo!
Savage you. Yeah, she's waiting to you, Ren. Get
Oh.
her number.
Oh,
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
damn!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
Oh, it's just Ren
Snapping
dude.
Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends suck. Yeah, for that reason.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
The same way.
You're funny. Later.
This
Kicked
Ren
out of a
dude.
bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front.
Fuck.
Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Well, we're fucking kicked out because this Ren nerdy geek boy who looked like a damn. Oh man, that dude. Oh, we got to a bad start, huh, man? This is great. Damn, man. Damn. Come on, let me get in. Noel. Can I get in?
Hey, about what happened.
Not interested. Beat it.
Fuck. Well, she gotta do her job. I can't get mad at Noel. She gotta do her job. Understandable. No fire policies. It's understandable. But this Ren dude, bro. This little. I want to smack him across his fucking dome piece.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Like, how are you gonna get another way in?
If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery.
Oh, you don't say. But you're a mechanic, though. You know what's crazy about this? Chloe could be like a really good mechanic. Honestly, she really could. Cause she fixed the car in the junkyard before that one time. Y'all remember? Like, she could easily get a job at a junkyard somewhere, and then boom, like, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, she gets some money and all that. I guess this junkyard stuff's not good for her, unfortunately. For
This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
You talk about the red truck you had in the junkyard that you built on? Yeah, I remember that one. Totally good. So fuck. So now what? We're out. We're kicked out of the fucking
If
bar.
this is
We
like
stepped
any other
in.
place, there's probably an entrance around back.
Right, I forgot about it.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Do I want to speak to him? Nah, I feel like I don't want to make too much enemies. No, fuck it.
You boys know any good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Dude.
You got any chaw? I'm fresh out.
Yeah, you beat it, freak.
You guys look more of a freak than Chloe is. At least I'll fuck with this freak here, but you are some whole different level shit. Townsies, more like
My
geeks.
experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Oh yeah, employees only. Wait, Joey's part of it. Hold on. Employees only, eh?
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Shit. Okay, well,
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So, this tower is gonna keep on piling up till it falls. Don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage, too.
wait, is it just a sketch thing? Drugstore makeup. Oh, she's okay. Don't be like that. Just want to know, if you need help or bail money. A fine batch, a lot of ideas as designs and make it okay. Oh shit. Oh wow. So because Chloe's quote unquote alive. Well, she's supposed to be dead though. I don't know. Fucking whatever. Yeah.
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
No, she didn't. And Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you want to hear from, saw on the news about the storm. Hope you're all right. Yeah, you're supposed to be dead. Like Chloe, you're supposed to be dead, but she doesn't know you're alive. Okay, Journal, it's been a minute. It sounded like I forgot about you. I just thought of the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. Nightmares. So she's a journalist. Y'all can read this if y'all want to. But dreams are nice. First week. Interesting. September 20th. Cool. Okay, inspired by Skull. Oh, so she does graffiti for her perspective. We just did like a graffiti drawing from the journal. This is cool. All right, that's cool. Hey, awesome. I didn't even know that. I forgot you just a collectible for
If this is like any other place, there's probably an entrance around back.
So, entrance around back. Do we go to the back side of here? I think so. We go back side of here. Can't break in. Employees home.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
I don't know. But you somehow came over here all of a sudden. Climb. Can't be there. Can't go over there. It's only okay,
My experience getting kicked.
Here we go.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Yeah.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Sophie again. It's you.
Max's blue-haired girl.
How did you know, Sophie?
I've met you before. In that horrible place. But you can't be real.
Who are you?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Yep.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
What did she need to see?
Well, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Like we knew in Sophie already. I was like, that's Sophie right there, clearly. The Fragment House, First Street. Yup, Fremont Street.
The fire starts here in 2 days. Unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Demolition notice. City of Lakeport. A permanent application. Oh my gosh. A permanent application to remove the structure at 380 Fremont. So they're removing this house right here to make the. Oh shoot! Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. I'm eating right now. Sorry. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Hang on, y'all seeing this right now? Like,
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is?
it still is. It's a party group. No demolition. No demolition. So basically, demolition basically like destroy it. Destroy the house or destroy something. So basically, this is what it's called. This used to be a Braxton, house. So this used to be a Braxton house. And now they're taking it down. To make Caledon 2.0. Which is the new president, Owen's trying to do. You know what I mean? Hell no. We won't go. Hands off our town. Yeah, they want to destroy this. They want to destroy this. It used to be a Braxton's like fucking house. Now it's gonna get destroyed and they make it as as Caledon 2.0 that Owen wants, our new president apparently.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and this demolition crew.
Exactly.
It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it.
No, they don't. But hopefully we find out about when it has a date set
New
back.
England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful.
Yeah, sure. Okay. There's a thing called There's a Light Over at the Frankenstein place. Look at the flyer.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Victory. Victory. The Abraxas leadership has defeated the corruption administration. A slate of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and an inspection of the property will now take place, as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our homes soon. So they're trying to destroy the Abraxas fucking house, very clearly. But you think the administration not having it? Bulldozer this. Oh shit! Now they really was trying to key onto this shit.
I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming.
Yeah, it says the warning: this is an active demolition site. Trespasser or at serious risk, injury, or death. So they're not playing. They're actually determined more than anything to do this shit. Oh, someone was here.
I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah, pretty fresh indeed.
Looks like they trashed half the house.
Pretty much, they trashed the whole thing.
All this firewood is alarming.
Really is, huh? Let's see. Yeah, forklift. Yep, they were.
It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition
You
crew.
already heard that before. Hold on, what's this?
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet?
What are you talking about? Whatever. Yeah.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Oh! Notice a stay of the mission as an issue for rendering all applicant permit null and voided until further notice. So they stopped the demolition.
So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
So they stopped the demolition though. But why though exactly is the question.
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
Caledon University, Office of the President, 31 illustrated evicted notice. All residents of 31 must comply with the university convention and notice immediately. Please report to the University Housing and Residence Office a new lodging arrangement. Any students who do not comply risk disciplinary actions. But
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
but this said that he wants to destroy the Brax's house. Why? Because of Caledon 2.0. He wants to build this. So he has something issue with the Braxtons and all that. So, but then again, Lakeport has an issue with Braxton and Calderon because they truly believe they're responsible for what happened to the storm, and they're rebuilding this Calderon 2.0, which this is what caused the fire.
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed. Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
There's something down there.
Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Lingered. A tip from the robot artist.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
Caledon's alliance with gender and sexuality, safer sex products, counseling service, outreach, education, and more. Okay.
Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
That's cool. So she's in the band, though. That's crazy, though.
I guess the
Okay, this is cool.
Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now.
Yeah, tip from bar broke. Bar.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out what they mean by that. No one's leaving that shit around.
I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. A mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh,
So that's what
I'm
it was.
inspired.
Oh, so that's what it was. Drugstore makeup. I'm done. Cool. All right, we got that one.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
The song name.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly, it is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about
That's
the
coming
faculty?
from you.
That's who I was referring to.
One exception. Whatever.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met,
Yeah, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe. Trying to play nice here because I don't want to be all bitter with the dude. Because he might be onto something with this whole protest shit. Play the nice thing.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together?
Oh, great.
Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right? Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Damn. That's tough.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close is the campus?
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it's me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
She has a point, though.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
In backtalk, Chloe can use the arguments and so to get someone to get someone to. Fuck! I'm really stuttering. I'm sorry. In backtalks, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Similar to Life is Strange Before the Storm, she did argument shit. So we used to do that all the time.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
Hold on.
What program?
So, what you guys want to do, basically in this situation, you can skip the gameplay if you want to, but I'm not going to. Basically in this situation, you kind of need to have a good argument. You need to listen to the argument of what she is saying to kind of get, you know, like where she, to get her to, you know, to basically counter argument. And whoever counter arguments the most between you and an opponent, you'll win. So you really need to get like a good like argument to like get the bar going with you, and then you'll see go from there. Space. Not doctor, because they don't got doctors here. Law, space for sure.
I'm doing
because this is space. Yeah.
Astrology and whatnot. With Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Ow. Yeah, I knew that.
Seattle. I thought I don't know. UVM?
Currently at UVM.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Oh, shit.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Give Max name. Give Max name. Chloe look like the type of person she will lie to, but then I don't want to put up Max with this shit. And she had to bail me out, but she could always rewind time and they would do all that, right? But I don't want to get banned though for this whole entire thing. This is very important. Unless you're coming back here. Oh no. She could do a research on it. I'm gonna do Max's name. Why not?
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Well, she's got to go there. Shit, I don't want to put Max through this shit, but I had to. No, she could rewind it. It's no big deal.
Is
But they're
anybody
doing
here?
Yeah, but they're doing the
Hello?
demolition tonight, though. I don't want to put Max involved in this, but she's doing the demolition, though. They're doing demolition tonight, though? That's crazy. What kind of cult shit is this?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Yeah. Some cult leader shit going on here. Well, someone was here, though.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
Well, Loretta, what the hell are you doing here?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Hold on, I'm gonna stop right here. Because I want you to see in the episode. And Abraxas, just like the Abraxas house shit, and they're trying to destroy it down tonight. Oh, it's very interesting. I'm gonna start right here. I'm sorry if I was like chewing something because I was chewing something in the background. But anyways, I'm gonna start right here for this episode. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for more Life is Strange Reunion. I'll catch you next time. As always, take care. I'm out. Peace.